Okay, today we're going to do a liver and bacon to my recipe, which is great. It's a summer day, it's very hot. It may not be everyone's idea of a summer meal, but obviously just do this in the winter. And I've made a little side dish there as well, a little chicken liver pate. But the first thing to do is get some either frozen liver. I use lamb's liver rather than pig's liver or ox liver. It's better flavour. It's very cheap as well. 89p for that from Sainsbury's, and that's over a pound, just over a pound. Anyway, that needs to be lightly cooked. Okay, now that's browned off. Now I'm slicing it up fairly thinly, sort of inch-long strips, about a centimetre wide. If you come across any really stringy bits like that, there's a bit there that's a bit stringy. Just that can go to the dog. So we'll put that to one side. Generally, if you buy a reasonable quality lamb's liver, you won't have too many stringy bits. Oh, it smells good. You can't smell it. It smells good though. Dogs come in. You can smell it. Oh, what's this, Shadow? What's this? Stringy bit of liver. Sit. Boy. Oh, he loves that. It's like a wolf. Now put that into your lemon juice and tomato puree mix, which has been seasoned as well. Then with that, keep the juice in the pan. Now you've got to mix that up together quite well. Get all the bits coated in that lovely sauce. There you go, look at that, nice and red.
So that's lemon juice, tomato puree,
lemon
salt,
juice, tomato,
and
salt
liver.
and pepper. Yeah.
And pepper.
Yeah. That just makes it a little bit more bit of a sort of sharper taste to it rather than just the really rich taste. And I don't use onion in mine because I don't really like onion. So anyway, that now can be put back onto the heat. But crucial to that is before you do that, add bacon. Now I've got some nice back bacon here. I'm not going to use an awful lot. I don't like getting too heavy with the bacon, so I'm probably going to use about 4 or 5 pieces. There you go, roughly cut up. Perfect. Got the pan on a low heat still. Very slow cooked meal this. You don't need a lot of heat at all. Anyway, put that in. Let that brown off a bit before you add the liver to fully cook. That can be stirred around, get all the bits separate so they don't stick together. It's already starting to smell good. You can actually start mashing your potatoes at this point if you want, and if you do, I leave the skins on and I add butter and a little bit of milk in a sort of coarse mash. Lovely. This only needs to cook for about sort of 10 minutes once you've got it on. Okay, right now I've just cooked that I've added the gravy in there. I've just cooked that for 5 minutes now. So now I'm going to do the mash. So I've used the boiling water for the potatoes to make the gravy. Just add a bit of milk to your potatoes, and also a bit of butter. You'll notice the stick I'm using is a piece of box I cut on Box Hill and made it into a little stirring stick. Fantastic. Bit of butter in there, don't need an awful lot. Then give it a quick mash up with the old masher, or rough mash. It's great. Skins on, bit of dirt in there, lovely. Then give that a really hard mash. Then that's really all you got to do. Now you can plate that up straight away. There you go. Give that a good old mix. Don't worry about dropping a bit on the floor there, the dog will have that. So there you go, look at that lovely rough mashed potato. Beautiful. Now that's about equal. Then straight off the heat with that. Pour it straight on. Don't even really need to spoon it on, just pour it over. Look at that. Very meaty, so not good for you vegetarians out there, but still, that is a meal for a working man. And lady. Car.